Welcome to this edition of Fit Tech Tips. Today, our featured speaker is Rob Broida, Regional Director of Technical Support Services here at Fit. Rob loves plants and makes a mean chili. Today, he's going to be presenting a training on the Autotask client portal. This is something that's available to all of our clients and can give you better insight and visibility into your support tickets. Today's session will be recorded and a link will be sent after, so keep an eye out for that in your inbox. In the chat, we'll be sure to share a link to a brief survey. If you could take a moment, please, to fill that out, we would really appreciate it. Additionally, we've set aside some time for questions and answers at the end, but feel free to drop those questions in the Q&A during the presentation, and we'll try to address them as best we can. And with that, I'll hand things over to Rob.
Thank you very much. As mentioned, my name is Robert. I am the Director of Technical Support Services at Fit Technologies. I have a presentation today on the Autotask client portal. Can everybody see my screen okay?
Looks good, Rob.
Thank you very much. So if the client portal is not enabled for your account or your organization, please feel free to contact your client service manager at Fit Technologies, who can enable that for you or place a ticket directly to tss@fittechnologies.com. Upon creating your account and logging in, you'll be greeted by the home page. The client portal here is interactive, and all of the buttons that you see here are clickable to drill down further into the information provided. The client portal is your one-stop shop to submit service requests and find up to the minute information and status on all of your tickets. What we're looking at here is a manager or supervisor view. The level of access provided here is for somebody who is a direct client point of contact, and they have the ability to see all tickets for the entire organization, as opposed to a more granular level of access for somebody who could just see only tickets that they have created or where they are the contact. So I just want to make a note here that the home button in the top left-hand corner will always bring you back to this main dashboard, this main page. So if you're ever confused on where you are, you can always click the home button to bring you back to the start. As you see here, there's a search field. You can search keywords to pull up a list of tickets. Maybe you're not sure what the ticket number is, but you know you put in a title for a ticket with phishing, and you can search that to get your results, and you will get all ticket titles with fish included in them. Now, the display here can be edited to add additional columns for reference. As you see here, you have a clickable ticket number, a brief ticket title, but you can also add separate columns that I find useful. Certainly status is helpful, and you can add that by double clicking on it from the available column list, and that will move it to the selected column list. Now, when I save and close, I can see the status of all of those tickets along the right-hand side. So if you ever want to get more granular with the information that a screen is providing you, you can do that through the column chooser, which is located right here at the hex grid. Maybe you wanted to understand who the ticket was created by. You could add that column as well. All of this data is able to be exported into a CSV, Excel, or PDF. Once again, to get back to the home page, you can click on the home button. If you have the supervisor or all ticket view, where you're able to see all tickets for the entire organization, not just ones that you have submitted, you will have access to a dashboard page here, located next to the home button. The dashboard overview will give you a series of widgets providing useful metrics for your entire organization. Now, I won't read through all of the titles of the widgets. They're fairly self-explanatory. I think a pretty cool one here is the open tickets by their status. So this will break down all the tickets for your organization besides the closed ones or completed tickets, and it will show you what status they're in. So you can get a high-level overview of your support tickets and where they're at in their support journey. We have a graph and a trend line here showing open versus completed tickets over the last week, as well as those metrics displayed here numerically over the last week and 30 days. An important metric down here at the bottom is your SLA percentage. Your SLA is provided over the prior week, the last 30 days, and the last 90 days. So you can track how effective your support has been or how timely it has been over the course of these periods. Once again, this is the dashboard tab located next to the home button. This view is available to anyone who has the org view where you can see all tickets for the organization, not just tickets that you have created yourself. If you do not have this tab in the client portal and you wish to see it, please place a ticket with Fit Technologies to have your access elevated. The paper icon here with the fold on it brings up a submenu, which will allow you to do a various number of things, including generate a new ticket directly with Fit, view all of your open tickets, or all of your tickets and your open tickets rather, view recently completed tickets, and any change requests, as well as having the search option. What I want to highlight is the new ticket function that is also available on the home screen here under this tickets widget. When generating a new ticket, you will need to select service request under the request type and select continue. It is important when submitting a ticket to be as descriptive as possible and provide as much information as possible to expedite your request with Fit Technologies. So your title should be a brief summary of the request or incident. I like to list my name here and then the issue being encountered. My computer won't turn on. Okay, the contact is going to be listed as myself. And the description, you can go into greater detail about this issue. Leave us any nuggets or information that you find pertinent. Maybe you want to tell us that it is a laptop and that it is plugged in. Maybe you want to tell us that you've tried different outlets. The point being to include as much information as possible so we can assist you in the best way possible. The background question here, what is the best way to contact you with an update? When we receive this information, we love to see a telephone number here or an email address. This is really, really great. So if you type phone here, the best way to contact you being phone, please include a phone number as well. That way we know which number to call when we're reaching out to you. When you save this ticket, that ticket will automatically be generated for Fit to work on, and a technician will reach out to you as soon as possible to provide assistance. This is the ticket we've just created. As you see here, you can add a note to the ticket. Maybe you have additional information to provide, an attachment or a screenshot that you would like to add. All of that can be done here in the quick note section. As you can see, we can search boot for the ticket that we just created. And here is our incident. Again, any ticket can be opened from a various number of menus. All tickets can have notes added to them right from this portal, and that will directly communicate on the ticket. A really awesome feature that we are happy to announce today is the links section here. It has one awesome link in it for live chat support. It is a new feature being provided by Fit Technologies where you can directly chat with a help desk agent as opposed to calling or placing a ticket. Once you click on this live chat support, you will fill out a few different questions about your support request, and you'll be directly connected with an agent via chat. So maybe you're in a meeting and you can't take a phone call, or you don't have access to your email, you can chat us using this link here for live chat support. That is our brief overview of the client portal. I'd like to open it up for any questions at this time, and thank you very much.
Great, thanks, Rob. The first question I have here is, can you tell us how the SLA is calculated?
Yeah, SLA is calculated as a percentage. So an SLA of 99% would signify that 99 out of 100 tickets were completed within our agreed upon SLA. The SLA is dependent on the priority or the severity of the incident, and our SLA is documented in your managed service agreement.
Perfect, thank you. I have another question here. Who can see attachments that I put in tickets?
Attachments that you place on tickets can be viewed by any FIT employee who is using Autotask, and they are viewable on the ticket.
Very good, thank you. Looking here, I got one more question that I see. Do I have to log into the portal to see ticket updates?
You do not have to log into the portal to see ticket updates, as they will be transferred to you via email as well. So if you have been working with FIT for any period of time and have placed a ticket, you should be familiar at this point by receiving your ticket updates in email. So you will always get the email with your ticket updates, even if you use Client Portal, but you may prefer to sign into Client Portal to manage all of your tickets in one place, as opposed to responding via email. It's truly a matter of preference.
All right, and I was waiting to see if another question came through. It looks like that's everything. Cool, thank you very much, Rob. I do appreciate that. Again, as Rob did mention, for assistance in activating your client portal access, please reach out to your client services manager. And also as a reminder, if you haven't completed the survey, please take a moment to do so. On behalf of FIT Technologies, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your participation and partnership. Take care.
Thank you.